Deranged refers to a person who is mentally unsound or insane. It describes someone who is unable to behave and think normally, often due to a mental illness. A deranged individual may behave in a crazy or dangerous way.
2023 is my year. These Indian females walking on a shake can do whatever they want.
Degenerate refers to someone who has lost moral or mental integrity, often associated with a decline in quality or behavior. It can imply a loss of normal standards of behavior or morality.
Okay, right now I'm losing. I don't pull any right now, okay? Today, I am gonna pull all the white and Latina females. No other Indian boy is gonna have the white and Latina females. I am gonna pull all the white and Latina females by 2022, by the end of 2022.
Jenna is never going to be yours, Avanish. I'm an Indian girl. I think I'm so cool. Jenna Ortega, you're mine. Jenna Ortega, you're mine. Jenna Ortega. I need some water, bro.
This guy is probably one of the most craziest people I have covered so far. From becoming a cringe TikTok e-boy to a deranged gooner with an insane criminal history, this is the story of Avanish, TikTok's felon gooner predator.
What do you want, bro? What do you want? What do you take?
Not have. You literally know I'm a...
Avanish is a 24-year-old man from Texas. He would be very known around 2022 to 2023. During this time, Avanish would be very big on the platform TikTok and would be known for bashing and slandering brown-skinned women and just obsessing over white and Hispanic women, which would make people hate him. He would be known for some other stuff as well, but we're going to cover that later. Now let's get into Avanish's content. Like I said, Avanish would be known for bashing brown-skinned women. That's basically his whole entire content. He would be bashing brown-skinned women and basically saying that they don't compare to white and Hispanic women. And also during these videos, he would look at the camera, scratch his neck, and then act like he's chewing on gum, but in reality he's chewing on the air. And the reason why he does this is, I guess, to look attractive and to attract the white and Hispanic ladies, I guess. I don't know. No hate, just genuinely curious how brown girls would look if they took off their skin whitening cream and were compared to my white females. No hate, just genuinely curious. No hate, just genuinely find it hilarious how brown females have to overwear makeup and Indian clothes and dance crazy to get attention. But my white girls could just stare at the camera with this audio and they get wiped up. If you've seen Avanish in this clip and closely looked at his mouth, he isn't chewing on gum or anything. This dude is chewing on pure air. Now, many people thought that Avanish's content was completely satire or rage bait, simply just to pull off views, which is I thought at first as well. But in reality, he has a disturbing hatred towards brown women and has a creepy obsession with white and Hispanic women. Now you're probably wondering, why in the world does Avanish despise brown-skinned women so much?
In 9th grade, I'm gonna show you that brown girl that rejected, like back in like 9th grade or whatever, when I didn't have preferences, there was like a bunch of like brown girls that rejected me. And after 9th grade, my preference was only white and Latina.
But there is a reason why they rejected Avanish. It was simply because this dude was a total weirdo in high school. In high school, Avanish would be super creepy towards the women in his school, which resulted in people disliking Avanish. This guy was extremely creepy in school. Eventually, Avanish would be caught harassing a 15-year-old girl when he was around 17 to 18 in school. This would result in him getting a restraining order, and this would be the start of his criminal history. Now fast forward back to where we left off. People would start to look into Avaneesh and eventually would find out about what Avaneesh did in high school. Avaneesh would come out with a post saying this: "I apologize for what I did in high school and the situation has been dealt with. I feel like I learned and grew as a person and will never repeat any of those acts again. We should learn to treat women with love and respect." Now, Avaneesh isn't sorry at all. You will see in this video that this is a repeating cycle of his. He will try to apologize, but it isn't genuine at all. He doesn't learn from the consequences, or he just simply doesn't care. Now, the next thing I want to get into is Avaneesh's degeneracy. There are many things I want to cover in this topic, but I'm going to start off with Avaneesh's horrible hygiene. Avaneesh is extremely dirty. Whenever he orders food, instead of throwing it away after he's done eating it like a normal person, he just decides to leave the trash there and just lets it pile up and just lets it sit there like a hoarder. And there's tons and tons of trash just sitting in his dorm room. Eventually, his dorm room would start to leave a pungent smell from all the garbage. And instead of cleaning this trash to get rid of the smell, Avaneesh would instead just leave it there and just sit and get used to the smell.
To your waist and like work out a little bit and you'll be perfect.
Oh, no. You suck.
They're like, why does it smell so bad? Like, I'm like the only person that can tolerate the smell of my room. Like, everyone else that straight up opens the door, they're like, why does it smell so bad? I've gotten used to my smell. I've gotten used to the smell of my room.
Unfortunately, Avaneesh is keeping the Indian stereotypes alive. Due to Avaneesh's gross hygiene habits, there would be a time where Avaneesh would make his new dorm roommate immediately move, because he had urine all over the table and trash was filled in the room. I wish I was joking, but unfortunately I am not.
Goat Avaneesh gets a new roommate.
This is mad.
So the quote-unquote long story of the urine on the table is that Avaneesh peed in a cup and left it on his roommate's desk, and it spilled everywhere. And instead of Avaneesh cleaning it up, he just left it there. And the crazy thing about all this is that Avaneesh isn't embarrassed about this within the slightest. He's laughing like it's some joke and it's relatable. And then Avaneesh has the audacity to ask girls to come over. Like, Avaneesh, no girl wants to go in a dorm room that reeks of urine and trash. This situation would be pretty big in Avaneesh's community. Some troll would act like a college professor and call Avaneesh and ask him about it.
Calling Avaneesh as a fake UCSD professor.
Avaneesh?
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. I was just coming back from somewhere.
It's fine. I mean, I have time. It should be quick either way.
Okay.
The reason I'm calling you is because of a TikTok in particular. Let me see if I could pull it up here.
Okay.
Last semester, my roommate moved in early. You urinated on his desk is what I'm getting.
Oh, that was bad.
And I'm just, because I have in my file that last semester you were enrolled at UCSD, and I wanna confirm that this did not happen in one of our dorm rooms.
No, it didn't happen. Okay, the story was like, it didn't happen here. It was like before I transferred. Like,
And that's from University of Houston?
yeah, so like it was like spring 2022 in like University of Houston. Like I peed in a cup and the cup fell over. That was at University of Houston.
And apparently this isn't the first time that Avaneesh made his roommates move out due to him being dirty. This man had over 6 to 7 roommates leave due to him bringing cockroaches in the room because of how dirty he was. The next thing I want to get into is Avaneesh's creepiness towards women. As I explained earlier, we all know that Avaneesh is a creep when it comes to women. Not only is he a creep, but he has horrible riz as well.
Like me. I'm high. Never mind. I'm kidding.
You're high?
No, I don't drink. So. I'm just tired.
You don't get high if you drink.
You get high if you drink.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do. How else do you get high?
You get drunk. You get high if you smoke weed or like Papa Zen or like do yerk or something. You don't get high by drinking.
Oh yeah.
You get drunk.
Well, I was just kidding. I'm not. I don't do that.
Since Avaneesh's fame to TikTok, it would catch the attention of women that will try to get in a call with Avaneesh and try to talk to him. Avaneesh thinks that these girls are into him, but in reality, they are just there to troll him and make fun of him.
For those who think Avaneesh is satire, this is how he acts on live around girls.
Literally, if Shree isn't gonna show hers, don't show yours, period.
Show me your stomach.
Oh no!
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You gotta chill. Oh god.
Okay, I'm not gonna touch it.
No, why are you stop showing us your torso?
What the fuck?
It's
Stop
literally
showing us your torso, please.
I'm literally gonna throw up. Oh my god, Shree.
It's literally my stomach. There's nothing wrong with
Okay,
it.
but why do we need to look at? Why do we need to view it?
Baby, Avaneesh, hello?
You have
You know who you have the body of, Avaneesh?
Who?
you have the body of Mahatma
Gandhi.
Gandhi.
No, it's not. What I feel
Ugh, my ears. They can't take this.
Stop.
Shree. What?
And this man Avaneesh wonders why these brown-skinned girls in his high school classes disliked him. This dude is a creep. There would be times that Avaneesh would go on the chat roulette app Omegle before it got taken down, and he would chat with girls on there as well. And to no surprise, he will be creepy and disturbing towards those women as well. But there would be times where girls from Avaneesh's TikTok lives would try to match with Avaneesh on Omegle and expose him and call him out on his live stream.
Yo, you were talking to a little girl.
I'm a winner. I always win. I'm the GOAT. There's a reason people call me the GOAT. No, that's not important.
So before when I asked you about you girls in high school, you said no. Want to talk about that? Because in this video you said that you caressed girls in high school or something.
No,
It's kind of crazy to me because when I asked you before, you said no.
No,
Can you get your finger off of the screen, please?
Okay.
Please.
Now, I want to get into Avaneesh's predatory behavior online. As you saw earlier, Avaneesh has a predatory past, back when he was in high school. And even after quote-unquote apologizing, Avaneesh is still repeating these predatory actions. And we'll talk about it in his TikTok lives.
I hit bro silence every with that. I'm in a group chat with Avanish on Snap and he purrs on teenage Indian girls. Oh, that's a little weird.
I've gotten in trouble with the police. Back in December 2021, I got in trouble for sending stuff to minors.
And unsolicited pics or touched a girl in my life without their permission. I may have been a bit weird with girls back in high school, but I have never or touched a girl in my life, regardless of the degree of however.
I'm trying so hard to act sincere.
Yeah, I'm trying to find your Wait. So you weren't sincere?
Wait, never mind. No one knows this Kayan dude. He got like 21K on
Bro, no way.
What?
No way. How are you going to be in denial?
I know you did not just say that, bro.
Never mind.
There would be a time when Avanish would go to this quote-unquote party, but in reality it's just a bunch of people bullying Avanish. But at this party, Avanish would admit that he is a predator, and everyone would start to roast and make fun of him.
But everyone knows me. But everyone knows me.
Such a good. I actually haven't heard about you before today.
That's cap.
It's not cap.
You literally know I'm getting good grades this year.
You're getting happy with yourself.
I'm happy with myself.
What do you plan on being? A productive member of society.
I feel like I'll be successful.
Do you plan on like running a ring when you grow up?
I want to run for president one day. I'm not even.
Avanish 2050.
Run it. I'm not even capping.
Avanish.
I don't care. She's not gonna hug you.
Yo, bro, let's
Bro, she's not gonna hug you. Move on.
I'll leave after a hug.
No, bro. Whoa.
I got you. I'll give you a damn hug. I'll give you a damn fucking hug. Let's go. Get out of here.
Night's over.
I could just stay longer.
We're gonna be busy in like an hour.
Yeah, no, they.
So actually like 5 minutes. Like actually like right now we're busy.
I can stay for like 30 minutes.
You're not invited.
Black girls would never want you. Like,
And I don't want them either.
Not even white girls. White girls don't want you either.
that's never gonna happen again. You smell like. You smell like the cat's litter box.
Now another thing I want to get into is Avanish's crazy antics he does on his lives. Sometimes this guy just acts insane on his lives, spewing random words or jumping around like a kid on a sugar rush, or just doing completely bizarre and deranged things.
Avanish gets possessed by the horny demon.
Jenna's mine, bro. Jenna is never going to be yours, Avanish. I'm an Indian girl. I think I'm so cool. Jenna Ortega, you're mine. Jenna Ortega, you're mine. Jenna Ortega. I need some water, bro.
I feel that energy coming into me, but at the same time, the energy is rushing out of me, bro.
Avanish
Let me give
Trilogy.
you want some tips? I can give you some actual tips. What do you want, bro? What do you want? What do you take?
I guess the way. My dorm right now. If you're thinking and you're so cool, send a fine white bitch to my dorm right now. Rita Atkinson room. I don't want to say my room on live. But...
Man, dude, you're something else, bro.
Goat Avanish breakdowns on live.
I smell like Avananish, please, like Avananish, like look, anyone can be a brokey and drink.
All my haters want black girls.
Your real name Avanish, and then whatever, like let's say, or even like a dating. But otherwise, there's like, depending on your age, like there's like kids.
Guys, where is it? Where is it? Oh, is it over here or over here? I don't see it anywhere.
I honestly don't know if Avanish is faking this or not, but I feel like he is. Whenever he acts like this on his lives, more people tend to join, resulting in him getting more clicks and views. So I believe he's just doing this for clout. This clout hungriness would get so bad to the point where he would start to dress up as a girl, all for the sake of some views.
Wow, wow. Meow, meow.
Brother, you're 22 acting like this, bro. You're a grown ass man. Let him go.
Meow, meow, meow.
What am I doing in this live, bro?
Meow.
Grown ass man go talking to a minor.
Meow, meow.
Now you're probably wondering, is Avanish's family aware of how he's acting online and how he's acting in college? Well, yes. Avanish's family is fully aware of his crazy, bizarre antics that he is displaying online and at his college. On one of Avanish's TikTok lives, he was on Omegle and he would get a call from his father, saying that him and the rest of his family don't want anything to do with Avanish anymore.
wipe her out.
Stupid fucker, born bitch. What the fuck you asshole.
No, like my from high school got leaked. Like everything.
What are you talking?
People are starting to figure out what I did in high school.
What did you do in high school? He called me and said he's harassing underage girls.
Yeah, in high school, remember I harassed underage girls.
You stupid bitch. The other girl called me and said, I'm so sorry for you, you should have had an abortion. Why did you give a birth to him? I'm not paying you anymore. I'm locking all my accounts. You get the f*** our lives, okay? I don't even want to see you, talk to you ever in my life again, and get out of our lives. Okay, this is the last time I'm talking to you. All your bank over here frozen. You could beg, borrow, steal, go to jail, you stupid f***. You do whatever you want.
This would make Avaneesh extremely upset and grow a hatred towards his father. Avaneesh's father pays for his college and med school, and Avaneesh was always reliant on his father when it came to money. Avaneesh was doing DoorDash at a time, but eventually he got fired from it. My guess was that his trolls reported him.
Goat Avaneesh got fired from DoorDash.
Making some good ass money from DoorDashing, but DoorDash banned me. Cause like,
what do you spend all your money on?
It was like just on food and stuff mostly right now, and obviously on the party that I'm gonna throw. But it's mostly like DoorDash banned me because like I got some food and then like I was hungry as fuck. Like I was hungry, and I didn't give the food to the customer. I just straight up ate. And if I have enough money, yeah.
Okay.
Cause you know Latina chicks, woo, 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 woo.
But since Avaneesh broke ties with his father, Avaneesh would start to slander and disrespect his father in his live streams.
What, $30K for my lawyer and $5K for my bail? What I needed him to do was pay for my tuition. He did not do. He paid for my lawyer. He paid for my bail, right, to get me out of jail. But he did not pay my tuition.
Why would he do that? Why would he do that?
Why would so let me say to my, if my father is watching this, I want to say a nice you. If I ever see you in my life again, I am beating the out of you.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna beat the absolute crap out of you.
Yo, chill. Calm down, brother. Calm down.
Over the years, Avaneesh would start to get more and more felonies and would start to flex these felonies on his Instagram, even changing his username from Goat Avaneesh to Felon Avaneesh. His father would try to come back in his life and try to help him out, but Avaneesh simply didn't care. I had my dad waste $30K on a lawyer and $5K for bail, just for me to end up as a convicted felon on probation with an ankle monitor on, cause I love to touch up on females. Saying that your father is spending money to help you try to lower your charges and fix your awful situation, and saying it's all a waste is completely insane. Avaneesh has gotten kicked out of multiple schools for his behavior online, and even has harassed one of his professors that made her fear for her life.
Page, like everyone here thinks I'm a weirdo and a creep, so it's just, I don't even know what to do now. Cause like, you know, they've been talking about me on my university's Reddit page, right? And now I'm just viewed as a weirdo and creep across the campus. There's nothing I can do about it, you know? And, you know, it's not like I'm trying to put that out there that, oh, I'm a weirdo, I'm a creep, but, you know, it's just...
All his father was trying to do was set him up for a bright future, just for him to do all of these heinous acts instead. As of now, Avaneesh is basically erased off TikTok. Everyone forgot about him. He's simply nothing more than a bad memory now. He tries to make a comeback on TikTok, but he gets banned due to the way he acts. But this was the story of Avaneesh. I will see you guys in the next one, and peace.